Kathleen, are you excited?
Excited for another week of nonstop video editing?
Shh, don't give away the surprise. You're going to spoil it. I guess the cat leans out of the bag or box, whatever. Well, anyways, thanks to the holiday next week, we're bringing all of the Pearland residents an early Christmas gift.
That's right, and what's better? It's budgeted for.
It's back-to-back episodes of City Council Roundup.
Yay!
I'm your host, Josh Lee.
And I'm Kathleen Pade.
And today we're going to be doing a quick recap of the meeting from Monday, December 16th, 2019. Today we're going to talk about FEMA buyouts for flood mitigation, adopting a code of conduct for our board and commission members, an amendment of the FY20 budget, and the city's new core values. First, FEMA buyouts. In November, the city was awarded just over $5 million in federal grant funding with a 25% local match to acquire 23 flood-prone residential properties in Pearland. Several historical events, such as Hurricane Harvey, Ike, and Rita, have impacted these properties to the point where it's no longer reasonable for them to continue as residential properties. This is a voluntary program for the homeowner, but the grant covers 75% of pre-event fair market value with the expectation that the property structure is then demolished and the lot is reverted back into green space for natural floodplain functions. Council approved the award, and program participants should expect to be contacted by the city as we begin the process of acquisition.
Second, adopting a code of conduct for our board and commission members. The City of Pearland hosts a number of advisory and policy boards and commissions, each with its own group of members who volunteer their time in shaping the future of Pearland. These members often advise and assist council and city administration on community issues affecting Pearland. To set clear expectations, Council requested that this document be developed as a formal standard for conduct that would apply to all City Board and Commission members. Rules of procedure and conduct are set for the City Council already, so this encourages our boards and commissions to maintain the same standard in conducting city business. The draft Code of Conduct emphasizes common sense characteristics and was prepared in the context that Council's appointees for boards and commissions are typically selflessly driven to serve our Pearland community as a whole. The draft code presented to Council focused on 5 main themes: integrity and honesty, confidentiality, fairness and accountability, respect, and communication. Council had a good discussion about the code, and the motion to adopt the code passed. The City of Pearland has 86 appointed members serving in some capacity to city boards and commissions, and the code serves as a formal document for member etiquette. To learn more about how you too can serve your community, visit the link below.
Next, the first amendment of the FY20 budget. Every December, staff bring budget amendments to Council to account for carryovers from the previous fiscal year's budget. Carryovers are allocations for ongoing projects, goods, and services where the cost is incurred in one year and the goods or services are rendered in the next fiscal year. In this case, carryovers from the FY19 budget are being accounted for in the FY20 budget, and the FY20 budget is then amended to include these carryovers. FY19 carryover requests total just over $9 million, and this was comprised of $8.6 million in expenditures and just under $500,000 in revenue. In addition to the FY19 carryover requests, in this budget amendment, $1.6 million in revenue is anticipated to be received from a FEMA reimbursement. This reimbursement is for expenses incurred during Hurricane Harvey and is expected to be received in February 2020. The budget amendment passed, ensuring that funding would be available for projects and expenditures still in progress from last year, and the amended budget will also aid in projection correct revenues and expenditures for FY20. As responsible financial stewards, the city will continue to exceed the policy of maintaining an unrestricted fund balance of 2 months recurring operating expenditures in the general fund, as well as cash reserve and bond coverage in the water sewer fund.
Finally, the city's new core values. As city staff, we are committed to a purpose greater than ourselves and aim to make a positive difference in the Pearland community. Originally developed in 1995, the core values have helped drive our identity as public servants and aid in guiding city staff operations and actions. Since it has been almost 25 years and the community and staff have changed since then, we thought it was time to revisit those values. In 29 meetings over 4 months, a team met with 334 employees and collected over 1,300 comments in an effort to articulate the city's current core values, which are trust, respect, integrity, teamwork, ownership, and innovation. As public servants, we strive to set a standard for excellence in representing Pearland for the amazing city it is. And keeping these core values in mind as we navigate into the next phase of Pearland growth and development will certainly ensure continuous success. And that's all we wanted to cover today.
And this year. Next time we have another City Council Roundup for you, we'll be in the year 2020. So with that, we want to say thank you for joining us and wish you a happy holidays.
We hope that this series makes the information easy to understand and useful for those interested in Pearland government. As always, you can find links to more detailed information below or by visiting pearlandtx.gov. Leave a comment below if you have any questions or suggestions.
Click here to watch the last City Council roundup, or here to subscribe to the channel. You know, it's been a while since we've done a cold open.
I mean, it's been like 70 degrees and it's like our second cold front of the season.
That's not what a cold open is.